What's up, everybody? Day 3, Vampyr, Part 3. Let's go. Find the inhabitants in Whitechapel. Find Richard. Alright, so we already spoke to this dude here, so let's go this way. Can we make it this way? Now we know that the enemies are a little bit harder here. Let's see.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way?
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your name.
Alright, so we're going to the furthest one out here. Well, they both seem to be relatively around the same area. Looks like something here. What's this flower looking shit here? A small flower bouquet with a voucher for a free medical checkup. Okay. Thank you. Oh, baby. Feel like I'm looking in the trash. Alright, let's go.
I cannot enter.
Okay, so we can't enter that way. Maybe through the church? Nope, can't enter through here. Oh, let's go the other way. There's always some other way. Will it a way, we'll find a way. Thank you. Alright, negative there. Clayton, where you at, baby? So these chapels are definitely boarded up. Where are you?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Ah, brother.
Derby.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel.
Oh, we found him.
But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving
So don't-
public health and this.
Screw off.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Trying to say I ain't got no... Saying this guy got no friends? What?
He never goes out.
No. A few days
Sounds
ago,
like
he
me.
unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Ripped it away and threw away the key.
Never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did.
Oops, that's the same shit.
It was
Really?
He went...
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel.
Oh, we gotta find the other jabroni.
Himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Yeah, that's what I think we were trying to get to. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Anyway, he had something there
Evening,
also.
Doctor.
Hold on a
Can I
second.
help you?
There we
I
go.
still have questions about that Darius fellow.
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Yeah, that's it.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Farewell, jabroni. Let's see, can we go through this door here? Alright. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, shit! Where's the sucker come from? Oh shit. Couple of them. I'll finish this one quick. Oh shit. Oh shit! Get off me, man! Don't make me go Jose Canseco on you, bro. Hey, you just wait your turn, buddy. Whip that ass after I beat this guy's up. What's up? Problem, I'm happy to whoop that ass. Oh, baby, oh. Oh, well, we gotta dodge. We gotta learn to dodge a little bit more because you take some unnecessary damage. Yeah, we'll cast this little shield on me, a blood shield. So it seems like that lasts a couple seconds. Sig case. Got some sodium hydrochloride solution. Sign. Quarantine influenza. Keep out of this area by order of the Board of Health. Health officer. Keep out. We can't go through here. Well, let's see what else we got. At this gate here. This is that place. Yeah, I think that's where we gotta go. Yeah, this is looking like this is the spot. So I make sure there's nothing else. No little secret passages. Can hear voices and shit. Look at this guy. He looks crazy right now. Look at this guy here. What's up, brother?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nithercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Yeah, help me out, man.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction...
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons.
Nah, we already
I'll
talked to
leave
the
you
sucker.
alone, sir.
Sometimes it's hard to tell that you didn't just talk about that. You know, like I just asked them a question, but then you kind of see that it still needs answering. So you get a little confused there for a sec. What's up, baby?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you...
Let's get your phone number, girl.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane.
Yeah, we hit her with the uppercut.
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Yeah.
Very well. Goodbye then.
What a schmuck.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Alright, let's see. Let's go knock on these doors. We're gonna huff and puff. We're gonna blow that shit down. Stamina recovers pretty fast. Hopefully we'll finish this. We'll rest. We'll get some experience up. Open up, dog.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
Mano y mano, baby.
Right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Okay, we're in. I'm about if I steal that shit though. Yeah, that's you. Let's look around. And we'll take, we'll take a couple of his shit. He ain't gonna need this shit.
It's locked.
Locked? Yeah. What about this shit? Dang, how I'm just robbing him. We robbing this sucker. Alright. Shit look like it's about to be a trap. Oh, we know he was knocking on this door right here. Where's this chick at? Robbing her blind. We got some nice meds. Stop. You hear that? Sounds like somebody's up there.
I need help.
Alright, let's help her out.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Damn. You know you screwed up.
Thank you, nurse.
Well, you can't even keep
Anything else
water,
I should
man.
know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel. Hand me that scalpel.
What can I do, Doctor?
Gotta cut a hole up in there. Get some oxygen up in here.
Tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
It's gangster.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing
Dude
to
is smart.
fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
When she's telling me I'm the doctor, why she's questioning me? Let me do my job.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound.
Shit is getting
The
intense.
source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Yes. Oh, the freak I'm doing. Oh God, I got him killed. I have failed.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I might as well. I've already killed him.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty, nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications.
Bitches be
All the
bitches.
same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh boy. Let's spare her. Let's not be a savage.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
Nice.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
We got a deal, baby. Damn, it felt like I was supposed to kill this guy, huh?
It's locked, all right.
Let's take the rest of the money. I need it. What was that? What the hell's going on with these guys here? What's wrong with these peeps, man? Coming up here, barging in here. I don't know how many people they killed here. Let's go back up top. You always feel like you're missing stuff, so you know you want to take your time. You can go out this door.
It's locked.
Alright, so we can't go out through there, huh? Alright, let's go. That shit is so cool. Let's grab that. He won't be needing that. Oh shit, I was not. It's funny because they're standing there. They should be trying to get me off and shit, you know? I had to get the big guy out. There we go. I know we're getting stronger though. Definitely feel stronger. That's a about 2-3 second cooldown. Okay, took those guys out. Bumping. And we've unlocked some doors. Seem like definitely like trash cans have stuff. Is this taking me further away from the objective? Oh shit. What's up? Whoa, shit! You fucked. Get our stam up. What's up, baby? Yeah. Everything looks so shiny here. Oh shit. I almost feel like they look like zombies and stuff the way they're just standing there. Yeah, you gotta be careful once you run out of stam. Now we feel like we're definitely going further away. Let's go back. Very easy to go the wrong way. There we go. What's up, baby? I think we don't have to stay in this region. Let's get out of this area.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Whether this guy's gonna get some wings. Yeah, for a minute I'm thinking this guy's a bat. We go through this door? Nice.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Let's track it.
Kill it, boy!
Shit is a trap. This shit is a trap, boys. I think they put like garlic or some shit. This ain't gonna be good. Gotta try to take his minions out first. Try to kill the regular guy quickly. Oh, you like that? Come here. Come here, Vincent. Ooh, that hurt. Damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, that hurt. How many we gonna get? I just hope that these guys don't keep spawning. Man, fire hurts like a mofo. There we go. Alright, let's try to heal up. Oh, we're out of stam. Watch that shotgun. Gotta get this guy out. Let's get this guy out. Can't see right now. I'm out of stam. Shit, bad time. Bad time to be out of a stamina. Alright, that's one sucker down. So we get the rest of these guys out, we'll be alright. Hey, there's like an endless spawn right here. Now we kind of got to just focus on the dude. Nah, we'll just be here kind of all day. There we go. Alright. Alright. Ooh, ooh. Dang that shit. There we go, sucker. Take that, baby. We just took out your boys. You going down, homie. Alright, we did it. That was a nice little trap here they had for me. See if there's any other clues. What's that blood there? Okay. That was it. Let's get out of here. That's the worst trap, we're good. So, that was our first kind of different boss where it was more on the human side. And then you had some extra spawns. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. That should be our home. Let's go up top. Yeah, this is our place.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Huh? Alright, let's put some new skill tree. Level 10 required. You drain your own blood to heal normally. Okay. Claws, blood spear. Let's try blood spear. So increases your blood capacity. Let's get that. Okay. Let's try that out. Coagulation. It's got a lot of cool skills. So, Blood Spear, Shadow Mist. If we upgrade this to a little higher, do a little bit more damage. Oh shit! Oh wow. That one costs a little bit more money than we'd like. But now we have the rage move. This is the one I wanted to do, being a beast. I want to try this one. Oh man, we just had enough of that. Well, that's cool. And 200. Alright, so we got to save our points for the rest. Yeah. Alright. Oh, no. Let's confirm. Let's get all these extra stuff. Okay. As of late, the rumors that surround Whitechapel are ripening into facts. In the last 3 months, the police have suspected the district of hosting what might be the heart of London's In the last 3 months, the police have suspected the district of hosting what might be the heart of London's medicinal black market. But of course, these suspicions will remain assumptions, but no task force or additional police presence have been sent to Whitechapel. No large drug stocks have been found, nor no crime lords arrested. This masquerade has only been planned as a desperate attempt to conceal the blatant incompetence of the London City's Council's Board of Health. By giving the populace a cheap and easy victory while the epidemic spreads more and more each day. Worst of all, when you take time to review the most recent statistics, you discover that the district of Whitechapel is coping with the disease much better than the other parts of the city. Is it a miracle? Evidence of the activity of an illegal but efficient medical underground? More proof of the authorities' criminal incompetence? All I know is this: if a Londoner has a better chance to survive the epidemic by choosing to live in this godforsaken borough, I'm ready to move to any cheap flea-infested flat some shady landlord will agree to rent me right now. You're right. Wakey, wakey.
It's locked.
Where's my girl, Ashbury? I think that's the chick that's downstairs. Oh, let's go downstairs where the tents are. Let's see if we're right. Yeah, she's okay, so she is right here by this tent. Got a little overzealous here. Holy shit. Damn.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your black...
Shit.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I'm getting blamed for this shit.
I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Oh, how noble, right?
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Stop lying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Alright.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Alright.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now.
She looking kind of good.
I shall remain.
Oh, you looking real good, baby.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head.
Cuckoo,
Is this some
cuckoo.
kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my
My
maker?
mother? Mama!
Goodness no.
Mama!
Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Guys and girls, boys and girls, remember to wrap up. Use them. Don't be a fool. Wrap up. Don't get yourself an unwanted kid.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Hey.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Hey.
A vampire?
My last question. It seems like this is the last question.
We are.
I don't mind the story. Story's really good so far.
Defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires.
Gotcha.
Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Okay.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Alright, let's go back home. Oh, we got a lot of information out of her. Damn, I still gotta help this chick with her stalkers as well. Make sure we do that mission soon. Oh, what was that? Okay, this was the table. Water brisk blood sample. Got serums here. Citizen during the dialogue. Oh, we can craft that. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Okay. One thing I also want to do, I do. Causes infect, chapter 3, we've done that. And so we do got to talk to Dr. Swanson, but before we do that, I want to mark the other objective here because we have not got this chick's stuff, so let's have that on the side. We'll try to help that girl out. Double check that it's marked. Yeah, it is tracked. Yeah, okay, it is tracked now. There we go. This way, we kill two birds, one stone. Let's talk to the homie. There he is.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional...
Edgar, my brother!
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
That's a good question.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
this is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
That would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood...
This guy's trying to use me? Just kidding.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
You tell me you're dying, bro.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh, fuck.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery.
Shit.
Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Damn. That sucks. Well, that freaking sucks. So there's none upstairs. I want to see if I can find whoever's stalking her. But it's definitely outside, it looks like. So what we could do... Go in my room. Jump off here. And try to find her.
I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
It's showing 30 meters. Around this corner here? Oh, let's look around here. I think this is the guy.
It's a leech! Kill it! Murdering bastard! Christ! He's dead!
When we get into a boss, we're going to use that ultimate. The 25th of October, from Guard of Priven Command Post to East End Patrols. Object Vampire Activity Hospital Survey Investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital, London East End. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech. Then report directly back to us and we will decide what action should be taken. Okay. Or maybe she is being followed. We're going back in the hood. Kind of creepy at night here. But again, it's just the whole area in general. We're going to look for the local command posts. If we can. And then we're going to go reach Stonebrook Cemetery. Sounded like it's close, huh? Where could it be? Is it in here? It's not that one. Let's see. Oh shit. The hell is this shit? Might have to go fully around, huh? Let's go this way. Damn, he just got shanked in the back. Damn. Got freaking shanked. Ow! It takes him a little bit to charge that up, so we're gonna whip that ass. More blood, more power moves you can do. Alright. Let's keep going in. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here?
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
Oh shit. High level up in here. Oh, we're taking out some of these stuff now. Much easier now. Let's try our special move. Whoa! Whoa! Nice ultimate. That shit is nice. That shit was badass. Whoa. Yeah, we're getting decent blood back from it. There you go, you little suckers. Like it's almost like you hear somebody pounding and shit, but let's look around. Creaking ass door is scary as shit. Oh shit! Where'd this idiot come from? This guy's always creeping up on me. This guy's always creeping up on us, man. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood, since her body is decaying, but it gets worse. The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against a skull by the canal. He may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on at the Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires, protected by those bloody traders of the Stole. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Shit. Alright. Let's go to the to the cemetery now. Not too far from it. Digging the game though. I said it before, graphically beautiful. If you like an action RPG, this is definitely good. You got leveling up features, skill tree. You can so far, at least from what I can see, I'll be able to put points into various skills. Now, what I put first is going to, vary from player to player, what they want to put, which is nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the cemetery and then we'll go back to Thelma. I think it's important to honor our sister here. What the hell is this? Damn. A lot of guards around this area.
Shit, that leech is fast.
Yeah, we got specials. We're gonna use it. There we go. Man. Oh, we messed them up. This one's a fighter. Just start bringing my gun. There we go. We stopped his blood movement so he couldn't attack for a second. First time we tried that one. Any sort of guy with a weapon like a gun, they're always useless once you... Oh shit, I'm stuck. Got stuck there. Heal up. They're usually weak if you can get in their face. Now we're gonna have to try to find some rats, get some more blood. There we go.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
This is gonna be a tough one right here. Somebody needs my help. Got you, baby. I'm gonna help. We don't have no time to play. We gotta kill quick. Oh boy. Don't worry, baby, I got you. Somebody help! Shit, we're out of stam. See what happens when you're out of stam, you're fucked. Oh boy. Who is this chick? Is that Mom?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Yeah, we did the best we could. Wow, the little enemies here. I think I hear some rats too. Definitely want to eat them. I feel like fiends, you know? Feel like zombies, but fast. Yeah, when I can't attack. Look at this guy. Get a block. There we go. I gotta start learning to block. Shit. That fucked me up. You've wrecked me. Oh my god. Trying to run back a little bit, get some space. Sucker! Get him! A lot of enemies here. I don't know how the hell they're gonna get a funeral going on here with all this crap. Especially don't know how that chick got out of there. Well, let's see if we can get to this funeral.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Okay. Rest in peace, homie.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
And not many people showed up here.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother.
Hard thing to do.
I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
We do what we must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Damn.
Sorry, sir, no admittance. Elite!
Oh, you little sucker. Want some? Come get some. Yeah, that gives me my stamina. That's not bad. Pound this freaker right here. Take that, sucker. Some of the places look like they're open, but they're not.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft.
Oh, it's this shit.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Who's this guy?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by.
Damn, that dude is huge. Gonna whoop my butt.
And jury.
Oh shit. Ascalon.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
That's it. Nice, 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 nice. Get our stand back up quick. Finish this guy off. Use our spec. Forward back. Damn. Using the power of the light. Yeah, baby. Oh, we got another guy shooting. Oh, let's kill this guy here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is not good news.
Oh, shit.
Don't like that, do ya?
Oh. You don't like death? Huh? Let me see. Let's see if this guy had anything. Definitely a holier guy here. Yeah. Well, now let's see if we can get inside it now. Lucia, huh?
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know.
I was the guy at the cemetery.
I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am
Sometimes it's always good
the burden of all God's creatures.
to say what you're feeling.
Whatever you tell me,
to let it out.
Between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
Forgive me.
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary. Forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere.
Nice.
Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Thank you, man. I need to hear that. Sometimes you need an outside ear.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all. It's locked, all right.
Alright, let's go back home. What's that mission with the widow in distress? Let me see. Where is this missions? Is this the menu? Okay. Let's go back. Oh boy. So we should be able to go past them. Doesn't look like we gotta fight every time. Yeah, there we go. I'm curious. Oh shit. Curious if we can run, you know? Yeah, Yeah. Well, you can fight them.
Remorse and pain are precious.
We want to skip them.
You. I remember you.
The hell's that? Holy shit.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing.
Damn.
You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life.
That looks
Now you
badass.
insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Shit.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Let's go talk to this
So
Swanson.
the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity. Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Oh boy.
My hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations.
This guy's got an attitude.
Scented a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
This guy's got a problem with me, man.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Let's talk to this dude.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Hey.
You want to restore peace in the hospital again?
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Yes. I do. I do.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
Do the best we can.
The guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
There we go. I guess we're gonna have to take that guy out.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
All right. And that is where we are going to end for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching part 3 of our Vampyr gameplay. We'll tune in. We'll do this one next time. And I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. And if you like the content, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. As always, stay frosty.